Okay, welcome back. We're playing IXION again, and we're going to do a second run. Because in the first run, man, when I got to the second solar system, you really learn how difficult this game is. The game really tries to push you forward as if you gotta keep hurrying on, and that's the worst thing you can do. Just hold any key. So yeah, we're just gonna skip through like the introductions.
Shuttle EMV Charon is now docked.
Because we've already seen all this stuff, and it's not too important. Just gonna pause it straight away. I have to be very careful how we build, and I'm gonna have to mine a lot of different resources, not just iron. So we need to build a workshop. Yeah, and I'll just build that straight against the wall. Oh, it's being blocked. Just clear out these ones first. So is there anything I have to do right now? I should just check. Okay, so that's gone, and then we'll just clear out some of that stuff too. So I think I can fit in at least one more. I'll have to redo this road.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolus's lead. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, they want us to build a mess hall. Like this, these events are a great tutorial, but you really have to play the game to see how challenging it gets. So we'll just get that, and I'll get rid of this road, and I'm going to do like just a bunch of stockpiles here. So for there, we'll do food, so we can get that extracted. Okay, and yeah, and then I'll just get rid of this road here. So I'll make this my stockpile area. I guess for now, I'll just do this. Okay, then we'll just connect this area. Okay, so there is a road going through there. And that should get all the buildings accessible. So I'll choose this one to be iron as well. Then we're going to need electronics and polymer. And I think over here I'll start doing my housing. There's some polymer there too. I don't like when you press the space button to pause and you unpause, it goes to to normal speed. So we need to get a mess hall. Yeah, I think that'd be a good fit right there. Okay, so there's one more building right here.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member.
Bonjour, Administrator.
It feels nice just to bypass all that dialogue, because I've seen it a few times now. Okay, so they want us to build a cargo ship and a science ship. So we'll get all this done. And I'm going to start mining as well. Hopefully we get enough polymer for that. I think we do. Maybe I should just, how do I cancel that? I'll just pause the miner will come kind of last.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
So build some houses. Yeah, and hopefully, so we have 200 alloys already. So I think this would be, yeah, that lines up well. Then hopefully get this building cleared. We might not. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, if I get rid of that road, I can squeeze in some more at least. I've got to be very careful how I design my base. It's very important to keep the walls clear, because the next level of housing you have to put against the other side, the outer walls. Okay, great. So we got that building cleared. I guess I'll go for that one. So we probably have our science ship done, and they want us to... Well, I guess we can just head off to the moon.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, so we'll exploit the security vulnerability. We'll do that one first. Can I prioritize this? Not really. I'm gonna have to just start building a second one. So I can go like 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I think that works out well. That should be enough housing.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so we got 10 science for that, and now we'll dismantle the base. So I hope I do much better on this run. I have no idea, because you could easily kind of overexpand. Every time you open a new sector, it gives you less. You have to gives you more hull depletion, so you need more steel, and it's so
A
challenging.
science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so we got some steel and science. Okay, so I got everyone housed. And I think I'll want to clear out this area next. My cargo ship, I'll have my cargo ship gather food for now. Well, plenty of iron, of steel here to collect. Yeah, actually, I'll clear out this area because I might put another container down here or something. So we're full again. So I'm going to need an infirmary. So that's another docking bay. So how much extra crew do we have? We have lots of extra crew. I mean, we're going to need a tech lab. So a tech lab lines up with the Hainer. So this road up here should be good enough when I put if I put another Hainer down there. Yes, that's kind of tricky where I'm going to put that. Well, I think this area is good enough for now. Don't like how it blocks everything though. It kind of blocks my view. But we could, I'm not sure when you dismantle how much you get back. We can start clearing out this stuff. And so they're still good in science. So build a tech lab, collect science. That's our mission right now. I'll have to pay attention to our energy as well. Okay, so the science ship is done. Guess I'll head over to Saturn. So we need to get a health bay as well. The infirmary. Oh, that fits in nicely right there as well. So I'll actually put that right there.
Administrator.
Okay, so the first thing we should get is an insect farm. So everyone's happy. That's not going to last too long. Well, I'm gonna try to make it last
Administrator,
as long
a
as
new
possible.
request awaits your attention.
Okay,
A
so
science ship has arrived at its destination.
just send a team to investigate. And there's an event here. So, uh, crew members are being overworked, so we'll request additional staff from the Shannaby. Okay, so that's basically done. So go start picking up people. And then when the research is done, we'll have to figure out where to put the insect farms. Oh, yeah. I really have to upgrade. So I need an EVA airlock. So is that something I was supposed to research? Yeah, so I'll have to be very careful. I can't build any farms yet. I'll have to research the EVA airlock. And then I'll have to power down tech lab to build, when we build the EVA lab, so we don't run out of energy. I guess I could just kind of power down this stuff that I don't need.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so it's going to extract some science. Okay, so it's done with that. And I guess we'll just go to Mars. At least the research is pretty fast. Okay, so that's going to take 12 energy. Yeah, so where do I want... So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these roads. You can't build any anything at the sign area. So this is, I just want to squeeze this in. It'd be so awesome if I could fit a second one, but I guess not. There might be something that's more narrow. I'll have to dismantle. Because I really do need a road going through there. Or do I? It would help. That means we have like one less space. Because I do have a road here. Yeah, I wonder if I could have done this differently. But to get food delivered, you have to kind of go out of the way. So it just can't be perfect. But if I have to, I can, hopefully I'm able to redesign it a little bit in the future. But I think it's going to get so challenging. It just might not be possible to redesign things. And it's going to take some practice with this game to figure out how exactly you should position things. So we have 16 available. This requires 14 energy. So yeah, our mission is just to build the airlock. Do we have some homelessness yet? Let's see how science ship is doing. Okay, so this is built. So now I can press F2, go to the ship view, and we'll start getting some solar panels built. So we do have enough polymer. That's good. I'll build both sets. So you can see the queue right there. Construction queue.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So they want us to finish implementing the Vol engine. So there's a facility in Mars that are lacking materials. So repair the vault. So it requires... Oh, so this requires 10 polymer for the research data. Well, research is so valuable. So I will do that. So let's send over 10 steel. But we have to allow them to deal with polymer. It takes a while for them to, because they have to get loaded up. So you can see that they're loading up the docks. And then the cargo ship will take off. Okay, so we have more power. I can start up the tech lab again. And we have an insect farm. I'm going to want to get... So the probe launcher is the last one. And I'm going to have to mine just everything I can find, like silicon, carbon. You need the silicon to make electronics and the carbon to make polymer, I believe. So I'll probably go for like these little ones now. And I do have polymer where I can build a miner. A mining ship.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so we get some science. They'll just extract the science there. I'm not sure where else to go next. So we'll have to build the probe launcher. They want us to build the Vol engine already. So I would have been 2 off. So yeah, like I wonder. So it's better to just do 3 there, but don't do any roads up along there. It's challenging because it's all messed up. But then you wouldn't have access to the road. So I don't know. I think I'll just do this. In the meantime, I'll do a temporary road. And I'll probably clear out this stuff. So the probes will find some points of interest, and I'll start looking for iron. Okay, what about research now? So, because we finished all this technology, it unlocks the next reign of technologies, and we're going to have major steel issues. So that's not done yet. Yeah, it'd be nice. We can't unlock this. You don't really want to rush the sectors, but if I get my industries running correctly, it might be okay initially. I want to stay in the soul system for as long as possible. Okay, so this is the last building. So we should have some probes. And I'll try to find something close by. My science ship is up there. Is this random? Yeah, I feel like that's kind of random. Like we're in a, I thought it was over here last playthrough. Oh, I'm horrible at that. Okay, there's something there. So I'll bring the science ship back this way. We'll see what resources we can unlock. Oh, we have 0 polymer now. Okay, so we'll check this out. Hopefully I don't have enough for... Oh, that's terrible, because how am I going to find new points of interest? And it wants us to finish the Vol engine. Oh, it's only 100. So I guess we'll just get that done. Hopefully it'll unlock some new missions for us to get some polymer. Now, do we have... Okay, so we'll need some... People being overworked, so I'll just shut down the probe launcher. And we're going to need some more housing. So this is optimal for putting stuff down there. So I might just try to build within here. Oh, that's awesome if it fits there. Just use up that steel, get this stuff done while we can.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, the Vol engine is done. So, oh, so these events appear to be random? I don't remember this one. I know we have to contact the Inner Hope. So by proceeding beyond this point, you're breaching the terms of your contract. Create temporary easement. Contact the station, Inner Hope. I wonder if it is because I'm kind of rushing things, perhaps. You're not authorized to interface with Inner Hope. By proceeding at this point, you're breaching the terms of further actions can and will result in summary dismissal. So I could try sending some steel. I wonder if that's because I'm going kind of potentially a little bit too fast. I don't know. So yeah, I totally forgot about food. I'm surprised did they ask me to get food security yet? Don't know. So that's not a good spot. Yeah, it's just not going to be perfect. I'm not sure where I could fit that had like just 2 squares width. But I might just go with this. So I'm going to dismantle this. Because I don't know what I'm going to build from this direction. Oh, here's a transmission.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management.
Depart from the solar system already? This just feels like way too fast. Well, hopefully those resources are in transit. Yeah, it looks like it's just leaving now. Okay, so that's good. And hopefully those farms get up and running. Optimal condition still. So we are going to need... This is going to get them overworked, unfortunately. But I could shut down... Oh, so I'm just going to shut down the tech team because we're out of science anyways. That'll free up workers.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, awesome. So thank you, Administrator, no leave. I'll ensure Dolos issues a public statement that rationalizes our contact here at the edge of the solar system. So man, like 20 polymer, that's just what we needed. And 2 electronics is always awesome. So let's make sure that we can pick up everything. We'll put steel at a lesser priority. Oh, bring the remaining workers from your Shanibee. So that was unlocked. We'll get 50 food. So I'm going to prioritize the food first. Because we're low on that. And then we'll get the workers we need. And then I can start up the probes again. Oh, so I can actually start up the probes right now, I believe. Just don't have the polymer. Okay, well the most important thing was getting that food. And now we'll tell him to get the polymer, finish that off, and then we'll get the food. Oh, we're doing a surplus now too. Oh, so it got like everything it could there. I want to bring the science ship back towards the center here. I don't know how long we can stay in this screen and just kind of get all the things we need. We'll have to build some more housing. I'll just wait for now. Okay, start getting all the people aboard. Because I think I'm just going to run out of steel. I could try looking at the... Yeah, so we can't even build those factories. We did research it. Oh no, we didn't finish the steel mill. And this research is just so slow. So I'll see if I can find anything with a probe. And get a point of interest in some science. That'd be awesome. But I'm thinking that comes... This stuff comes in the next scene. Yeah, I think pretty much everything does. So they just want us to get the workers. And they'll go to like, I don't know if it's like the second chapter or whatever. So there's just 10 left. Okay, so what's next? Depart from the solar system. Oh, it's actually this road I can't go past. It's just 33. So that would get all that done. Look at the transmission here.
Administrator, the different phases of
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history.
So we have more than enough power. That stuff's being built. We just have to click over here and go to the moon. I'm just gonna skip all these. Because if you watched the first episodes I've done with this, you've already seen it. Okay, I will just quickly wait till I finish those. I don't think it really matters. But then we'll go into the next chapter basically with no issues. Okay, so now we'll just initiate the Vol engine.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships.
Yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't, guys. Oh, it's paused. I'll try to keep
Full engine ready.
the episodes about 40 minutes. We're a little bit over right now, so I'll just skip this. We're going to, fly through the moon, and it's going to be a huge disaster. The Earth gets ruined.
Full jump complete.
Okay, so now the game really starts.
A
So
new request awaits your attention.
I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.